Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today we have a very special 1v1 between King of the Junkyard and Galletah. These are two high top ladder players. Let me show you guys their profile real quick. King has a top 300 finish. Wow, that's insane. And Galletah with a top 109 finish in the world. So these guys are going to be doing a dual style best of 5, and we're just gonna watch the gameplay and see who's the winner. So hope you guys enjoy, and you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. Who you got winning? Okay, okay, okay. So my predictions for this match, I've seen King play before numerous times. I've also seen Galletah play before numerous times. With that being said, I think Galletah is gonna win. You heard it here first. I'm thinking Galletah is gonna win. Of course, I just want to see some, you know what I'm saying, some good Clash Royale, some competitive games. I fuck with both of these players very heavily, but I think Galletah will win. Okay, Galletah said he's ready. Everyone, welcome to the Mizzy Nation, by the way. Everyone joining, welcome to the Mizzy Nation. Wait, what if I use this screenshot to like promote the Mizzy Nation? Yo, W promo gang. Wait. Don't start yet. Don't start. Wait. Are you guys starting? Wait. Oh, wait. No way. They started. Oh my gosh, 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 they started. I missed 40 seconds. Okay, they just started playing, guys. Game just started. Okay. King is running his Trill Poison as I predicted. Why did I get kicked and you scam me out of 10,000? This literally never happened. Galletah is running Evo Furnace, Evo Snowball, Giant Skeleton, as well as the Zappies, and he has a Goblin Curse. Currently, King is up approximately 200 damage, but the game is still very close. Okay, Galletah is using a graveyard deck with Giant Skeleton. Wow. King has the poison for defense on the graveyard, but this is honestly looking like a great matchup for King. Um, let's see if he could prevail and get this one over the line. Okay, Galletah goes with a Goblin Hut. King with a drill to the left-hand lane, Zappies to defend it. Snowball onto the Zappies and the tower to slow it down a bit. Goblin will get a stab, and King is now up about 300 damage. Okay. Wow, this is going to be a tough comeback for Galletah. Due to King having the poison to perfectly defend the graveyard. He will cycle the poison onto the Evil Furnace, though. I wonder if Galletah will now go in with the graveyard. Now that the poison is out of cycle, he does go with the graveyard, but King very smartly blocks the bridge so that the graveyard is not being tanked by anything. I mean, is not being tanked for by anything, sorry. Winner cracks Mizzy. No. Wow, great Knight ability, pulling everything off of the drill. Drill will get on tower. That one goblin going to town. King gets a decent amount of damage right there. Wow. This is a close game, ladies and gentlemen. Very close, very intense. Galletah with a giant skeleton at the bridge, followed up with the graveyard. King will poison on top of the graveyard. One skeleton gets a stab, though. Another skeleton comes through with a stab. That's decent damage. Furnace to snipe the Tesla. Giant skeleton still on the board. Low HP. Bomb going down now. Ooh, Knight just misses the bomb. Wow. This is some riveting stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow. Okay. Yet that will go with a giant skeleton in the back. King will go with a goblin demolisher into it. Let's see how this one turns out. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds left of gameplay. I believe, King, I'll give you a kiss. Berserker and Graveyard on the opposite lane. King will defend with the poison as well as a goblin demolisher. Graveyard gets one little stab in though. Mizzy, are you recording? No, I'm not recording. I think I'm gonna go back and like download the video. Yeta, you're so Keep in mind, Mizzy bet his. Whoa, I never did that, bro. I literally never did that. That's some really good damage for King. Ooh, Demolisher doesn't connect. Wait, Sylvia, weren't you just saying weren't you rooting for Galleta? How's my favorite Israeli agent? I don't know. Ask Sylvia. How are you, Sylvia? Evo Snowball, but he wakes up the King Tower. I think that's game. Yeah. Galleta calls the GG. I don't know if he can come back from this one. Wow. Looks like game one is going the way of King in this best of three. Wait, isn't it a best of five? I think we said best of five, right? So whoever wins the duel needs to win one more game. Well, you need 3 games to win. You need 3 wins to win the best of five. Okay, King starting off with the first win of the best of five. Let's get into game two, ladies and gentlemen. Grab your snacks, grab your popcorn, grab your chicken tenders with ranch on the side, or whatever is your preferred dressing. Let me know in the comments, guys. If you have a nice bucket of chicken tenders, what condiment are you going with on the side? Me personally, I'm a honey mustard type of dude. All right, let's get back into the video chat. Okay, Dark Prince and Dark Prince. Wait, could we be seeing a mirror matchup here? Dark Prince and Zab with a heal spirit. This looks like some type of perhaps 3M or maybe a golem deck. Pica Verga sauce TBH. What is that? Barbecue and Tabasco? Barbecue, not a bad choice. Same honey mustard? Let's go. Honey mustard is so gas. Oh, hell no, he's using golem, isn't he? Yeah, he's certainly using golem. King using minor rocket. Wow. You hate to see that. I'm gonna give a little goblin burning emoji because, like, imagine you just place down the elixir pump and you see a rocket coming your way. Mizzy's secret sauce. My secret sauce is actually honey mustard with a hint of hot sauce. Hashtag bussing. Okay. That was a really good ice spirit. Giant in the back. Wait, King has a decent matchup. King does have a pretty good matchup. Can I use your oils as condiments? Negative. Oh, he has guards instead of skeletons. That's gonna be really good against the mini P.E.K.K.A. Although the mini P.E.K.K.A. Does he ability here? No, he doesn't. Giant mini P.E.K.K.A. and Dark Prince. Why did you think he was playing Golem? Because I saw an elixir pump and a heal spirit. GG King wins. It's quite possible. Oh, wow. He gets the mini P.E.K.K.A. down just in time. His pump is fully defended. Now, I don't think it's worth it for King to go rocket on the pump anymore, especially considering the fact that it's double elixir. King is mogging Galleta. Is that what we're seeing here, chat? Nice Evo Witch, though. Is it gonna go in front of the giant? No way, right? That would be very bad for Galleta. It does walk in front of the giant. Wow, that's quite tragic. You hate to see it if you're a Galleta fan at this point in time. Evo Zap, though. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, nearly gets on the tower, but the Dark Prince is just in time. Heal Spirit will get a bit of chip, though. Wow, Dark Prince on the right gets a charge connection. That's pretty huge. Galleta will go for another giant in the back. Cycle a log onto the giant. You're the only Galleta fan. Uh, that's just not true, bro. Yeah, see, Soviet is a Galleta fan as well. I mean, bro, I'm fans of both of these guys, but I thought Galleta would win. Okay, and I mean, this is still a very close game. Don't get me wrong. This is still anybody's game. King does have the rocket, which gives him a bit of an advantage. And Galleta has no way of direct tower damage. Oh, about the mogging. King winning. Wow, Galletah calls the game. Is he giving up though? Does not look like he's giving up. 1961 to 2128. Only about 150 damage between the two of them. 200 damage, sorry. But still, looks like Galletah yet again will fall to King. So Galletah currently now has one more chance to redeem himself. Well, assuming that the game continues as is, King will have 2 victories. Galletah will have 0. And they will go into the potentially final game of the best of 3. I mean, best of 5, sorry. Wow. Yeah, with the guards, with the Dark Prince, with the delivery, everything. King just has way too much defense. And that's going to be game. Okay. Currently, the score is 2-0 in the favor of King. I guess for the next game, you guys can just do like a regular 1v1. Just choose your guys' decks and just do a regular 1v1, okay? One more game. King read Galletah like a book and chose guards. He had nothing else. I see he used Skelly's 2 hard counters in a row. Impossible. Those were low-key two crazy matchups, I can't lie. Wait, Galletah, can you send like the replay in the clan? You know how like you guys played and like you go to the battle log? Can you send the replay? Wait, is that possible? It should be possible, right? My left nut for King to go 3-0. It is. Read you like a book. Yo, you know Galletah would pulverize you, by the way. Like, you're telling this to a guy who would literally pummel you in the sheets, bro. Good try to spike my cortisol. That's what I'm saying, Galletah. This is not over. You still have a chance. Do not let them spike your cortisol, okay? Keep playing, bro. Keep locking in. King versus Galletah. This is the third game. King is currently up 2-0. Galletah with the evil wall breakers. Okay, let's see how this one turns out. King with the Tesla and skeletons. King undefeated, complete wipe. I would 10-0 Galletah. Galletah's nervous. King running another drill deck. Wait a minute, chat. Uh, okay. Um, okay. We're just gonna see how this one plays out. I thought that the general consensus was like you could use the same cards, support cards, cycle cards, whatever, but I thought the win con was like, you gotta switch up the win con. That's okay though. Maybe King didn't know. We'll just see how this one plays out. Drill versus Minor Poison. Interesting. Yeah, this is still going to be a very interesting matchup. Nonetheless, going to be a great game to watch. I will have to confer with both players after the game to see how they feel about this one. Is being Mexican the best base for Clash Royale? Yeah. Mexican and preferably homosexual, I would say, is a good base. Okay, wall breakers down the left-hand lane, delivery to counter it. Drill coming down on the left. Galletah with the Musketeer to counter, but the Knight ability from King pulling everything off of the drill. Gets it a couple hits. Hispanic and gay. Bro, tell King to get off live. Grammy is angry. Who is Grammy? Tourney? Yeah, we could do a tourney after this match. After this best of 5, if y'all want to do a tourney, we can run that. Okay. King cycling the poison onto the Musketeer. Drill going down on the right. Miner on the left from Galletah. Wall breakers to counter the drill. Plus a log. That's a pretty great defense, honestly. Goblin Demolisher in the middle. Currently, King is up about 70 damage. Do triple drives. Can winner of tourney get oils? No. Wow, perfect timing on the delivery to counter the wall breakers there. Get that cycling a knight in the back. Cannon. Triple is so boring. How is triple boring? Wait, so what tournament should I do then? Stop being stingy with the oils. You not even gonna sell them. Mega draft. Make the tourney so we can use our own decks. Is this a tournament? No, this is not a tournament. This is a best of 5 between King and Galletah. And King might pull off the sweep here. Wow. Do triple because normal unfair with evos and heroes. Triple is skill. I like triple draft. Triple draft is fun. Or we could do like a regular draft. Triple is spam? How is it spam though? What do you mean? I mean, if you choose a spam deck, sure, but like, it's not just automatically spam. Triple is not skill. Triple is all luck. Classic deck did. Okay, I think it's a decent amount of damage on the left side tower. Drill coming in from King though. Goblin Demolisher nearly connects to the tower. Early log from King. Wow, Galletah has to spend so much elixir there just to take no damage. And he still takes damage. And yeah, it's going to be game, ladies and gentlemen. Poison will do it. And there's a 3. So O from King. Thank you to both participants. Yo, this was my first ever best of 5 that I staged. King started fumbling a bit. I love you, King. Give me 10. Still very fun. That was really fun, bro. I had a good time watching. I hope you guys had fun playing. King, ¿cómo se dice get scammed in Spanish? Okay, I'm submitting the result. The winner of the official best of 5 is King. Congratulations, King. Um, anything you would like to say to the people or you know, give me 10. I need this shit. King saved my life.